physical. You've done a great job of keeping them off the free throw line. What's going to be the focus for you to start this fourth quarter?
Well, we got to contain the ball a lot better. We got to challenge your shots, but you hit on it.
Under to make your free picks before every NBA on TNT broadcast.
Alec Burks is just the points and rebounds. It's his playmaking. And while you don't always get the assist, when you make the right play, you put the defense in rotation.
Here's Emmanuel quickly. He gave the Knicks a major shot in the arm in the first half. Now to Rose. Into the paint. Contact, going glass, and Rose has been
Lee coming off your bench with the confidence of a first option guy, and he is delivering for the Knicks.
Danilo Gallinari, that's a three.
And right on cue.
2008, massive triple for the Hawks. Three to shoot, here comes quickly, tough floater.
Wow.
How did he hit that shot? A grand total of 8.
The difference too, how they attack. And I think the Hawks at times have not been as aggressive because they don't expect to get calls. And I think
experience everything courtside has to offer. Michelob Ultra is giving you the chance to win tickets to the NBA playoffs, as well as some other. And now walking to the table as we cross the 9-minute mark, and Atlanta in a 6-point hole. Williams into the corner. That is Bogdanovich. Off balance, little floater, won't go for Burks. Atlanta with possession, down 3 here in game 1. Williams all the way to the wreck. Coaching matchup between Nate McMillan and Tom Thibodeau. Thibodeau orchestrating probably the biggest surprise of any team in the league this season. The Knicks, really no playoff expectations surrounding the team going into the year, and Nate McMillan just an incredible turnaround since taking over in early March.
And he's 100% right. And we're going to finally get to see something we've seen all season long, and that's Trae Young at the free throw line. He led the league in makes and 3rd in attempts, and these will be the first 2 he's had of the night, and the fans don't like the call.
So Noel took a little bit of a shot. That's his 3rd personal. And you saw him step on his foot as Noel grimaces in pain. So Greg just mentioned Trae Young's prowess at the free throw line. The flip side of that, Julius Randle, who averaged 11 free throws a night, has yet to take one at all in this game.
And how about that? Only 4 free throw attempts as a team, and some of that is the physicality of the postseason, but the other aspect of it is Noel will have to go get some medical attention. You have to make the adjustment to the officials of how the game's being called, and sometimes that takes a while, especially when you've never been in this situation, when you haven't played in the postseason. And I'm here to tell you, like, you hear people telling you about how physical and how intense it is, but until you actually go through it, you have no clue. And I think that's something that as the series goes on, I think both teams will make that adjustment and be better.
Greg, not sure if Tony Brothers was looking at a replay, but now the obvious concern on that right foot ankle area of Nerlens Noel as he will come off the floor. Young hits on the second. It's a 1-point Atlanta deficit. And Nerlens Noel, who was a reserve the first couple of months of the season, a starter over the last 23. Try to get an update on Noel as quickly as we can. Rose, the orchestrator, now to Randle. Puts it on the deck, stripped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Atlanta.
And he's given the okay sign, Noel, that he's going to be back. And he has been big, his presence out there on defense.
Inbound Burks, quickly from the corner, attacks. High off glass, missed it. Offensive rebound for the Knicks. Shot clock resets to 14. It's into single digits. Burks resetting. Guarded by Herter. Fading away. Puts it down. Incredible shot.
That was a big-time finish there by Alec Burks.
Here comes Young. Tough pass for Capella. Atlanta turns it over. And then Rose is fouled in the transition by Bogdanovic.
And not a bad foul, because Derrick Rose coming downhill against a defense that isn't set, and that Garden crowd right now ready to erupt, and they're going to give Derrick Rose a break here and bring R.J. Barrett back. And now quickly will be the guy running the point, but still look for them to try to get Julius Randle involved.
Quickly had it poked away. Bench scoring tonight, if you just joined us, 53-31 favoring the Knicks. And that has been the major headline. Bogdanovic backs into a three. Missed it.
You are not going to get a better look than Bogdanovic got there.
Now this is a shot he had hit with regularity last couple of months of the season. Randle. And he's headed to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
And I like that he stayed aggressive, and that play made by Taj Gibson. See how he clears out just long enough to not allow Collins to come over and take a charge.
So Julius Randle, finalist for the most improved player, certainly was in the conversation for the MVP with his performance this season, just